Everyone's doing wonderful today. Today what I got in store is me opening up another booster pack from the card game of Magic the Gathering. This is from the set Guildpact. It's a 15 card booster pack. This is back when they had the expert level on it, or they had the leveling on it. They used to have like packs with like starter, advanced, and expert. They got rid of that, which I think is a good idea. And then it says ages 13 plus. You got kind of the set symbol down there, kind of that circle with the 3 points inside of it. Got some sort of like stone gargoyle guy in the front of it, almost Egyptian sort of gargoyle feel. A little bit of green in the background. And when did this pack come out? Let's check it out. This pack came out back in 2006. Wizard of the Coast. You got the happy line down there, CE, and recycle it. Contains 15 cards. Foils are approximately 1 in 70 cards. So let's just go ahead and open this up, check it out, and have some fun with it. I don't know if I've ever opened up one of these packs before, but I thought it'd be really fun to open it up and check it out with you all. There we go. Pull this out. The first one I got is Ghost Warden. It is 1 and a white. It's a creature spirit. It's a 1/1 spirit. It has tap. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. That's pretty cool. Small little spirit that can help pump up other creatures or itself during the blocking phase or something like that, which is pretty cool. And interesting art. Looks like the soldier is down on one knee, but the spirit's coming behind it to give it some power and strength, which kind of represents what the card does as well. This is drawn by Itoku. Cool. Next card I got is it Signet? 2 generic. Got this like orange dragon with like a gemstone in its chest. Looks like it's on top of his staff or something like that. It's an artifact that's 1 tap and blue and red to your mana pool by Greg Hildebrandt. 2 mana to put out, 1 mana and tap, and it makes 2 mana. Pretty cool. Next card I got is a Orzhov Enthusiast. 2 and a black. Creature assassin. It's a 2/2. It has haunt. Interesting ability. When this card is put into graveyard from play, remove it from the game, haunting target creature. Okay. When it comes into play, or a creature it haunts is put into graveyard, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Alright. So it comes into play, you get a haunted creature. If this creature or the haunted creature dies, you can destroy a creature that was dealt damage this turn. Pretty cool. It's just a common card. He's got like a big shiny blade, got the glint of it going in the background, got some candles floating around, looking like he's in some sort of church or something like that, or a religious building. Got some purple light coming through the windows as well. These are by Zoltan Boros and Gaber Skizai. Got Pillory of the Sleepless. Crazy looking art. This guy's in some sort of like ghost prison. He's got his head in his hands stuck in some sort of contraption. He's just reaching out saying, help me. You can see his skull on the ground. Soon that will be him. 1 a white and a black. Enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchant creature can't attack or block. Enchant creature has, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. That's really cool. You put a hold on whatever creature can attack or block. It can still activate its abilities and stuff like that, but it also gives them some life loss, which is pretty sweet as well. Which is worse, the sleep which never ends, or that which never comes? Boom. So he's permanently stuck in this trap, unable to sleep. By Mike Remanowski. Cool art. Got a Silhana Star Fletcher. So some sort of arrow made of stars. 2 and a green. Looks like some elven warrior guy with this very shiny looking arrow coming right at you, made out of energy. Crazy long dreadlocks. Creature, Elf Druid Archer. It's a 1/3 creature. As it comes into play, choose a color. Tap to add 1 mana of chosen color to your mana pool, which is pretty cool. Very situational. If it comes into play, you need a red mana, say red, or whatever mana you need. It can block it, so it had flying as well. So it has reach, and it can make a mana of whatever color you choose when it comes into play. And the light defines both. In light, he finds both gift and weapon. By Alex Hooley Orendelli. Cool art. Very fierce looking. Cry of Contrition. I know this card. It is 1 black. Target player discards a card, and it is haunt. When a creature Cry of Contempt and haunts is put to a graveyard, target player discards a card. So it's pretty cool as well. So when you play this, you haunt a creature, and whenever that haunted creature dies, they also discard a card. So it's kind of 2 discards for 1 mana. Pretty cool. By Darren Batter. She's standing outside the building roof. You got the screaming gargoyles in the background. She looks like she's haunted by something. I got Tin Street Hooligan. These goblins are running amok, kicking a helmet. Definitely kicked it off this person right there. They're just running around kicking the helmet. Got some sort of blade in his hands. Everyone's running around, watching out. I like how it's a lower angle. You know this goblin's a little bit shorter than everybody, but they get on their level for the camera. Fun art as well. This is written by Luca Zontini. 2/1 creature. When it comes into play, if green was spent to play it, destroy target artifact. That's pretty cool. So if you pay a green and a red, you can destroy an artifact when it comes into play. Taking it and kicking it around. Got a Lionheart Maverick, 1 white. It's a creature human knight. It's a 1/1 with a vigilance. Pretty sweet. Vigilance, 1/1. And you pay 4 and a white. Gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Pretty expensive to give it a lot of strength and toughness, and really not that much. 5 mana for only +1/+2, but whatever. It's a 1/1 for 1 white that has vigilance. Pretty cool. So in the late game, you can pump it up or something like that. Riding on his horse, jousting, very strong looking knight guy. By Hideki Takamaru. Drew this one. I got Leap of Flame, blue and a red. Got an instant with a replicate for red and a blue. Whenever you play this spell, copy it for each time you pay the replicate cost. So whenever you play it, if you pay its casting cost twice, you pretty much play it twice. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains flying first strike until end of turn. So you can pump it up a lot. If you pay it 3 times, you give that creature +3/+0, but they still get flying first strike until end of turn. Or you can do it for different creatures as well. That's pretty cool. Instant Speed as well by Greg Hildebrandt. Flying in the sky with the phoenix wings behind them. You can also see the front and the background, representing that you can do it more than once, kind of like the starry background as well. Got Train of Thought, 1 and a blue, really cool art, like the orange background, like the pages literally just flying from their hands into some sort of crazy looking vortex, giant hands going on. Got Sorcery, it's also got Replicate for 1 and a blue. It's got Draw Card, so you can either do Draw Card for 2 mana, 1 card, or 4 mana, 2 cards, 6 mana, 3 cards, and so on and so on. But then, oh but, which would lead to Exactly by Matt Thompson. Interesting art. Fun. Now I'm on to the uncommons. I got Daggerclaw Imp, 2 and a black, flying, can't block, it's a 3/1, creature imp for 3 mana, flying, it's a 3/1, flying at you, diving down with the crazy looking claws coming at you, crazy looking building in the background. Wild art. Got Gore Clan Bloodscale, 3 in a red, creature Vashino Warrior, it's a 2/1, it's a first strike. I wonder if Vashinos are considered dinosaurs. Probably not, but they kind of look like it. They got some sort of like, I don't know, some sort of knife in their hand. They're holding them background. Looks like they're going to chop through some rainforest or some cool background as well. First strike, 3 and a green. Gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Plays ability only once each turn. So if you have green on the mana, green mana on the board, you can make this a 4/3, but only once. Next card I got is Motivate, 1 blue and a red. Very interesting art. It reminds me of like plays or something. Was it the sad and happy face for like Broadway or something like that? And very interesting art. Looks like kind of wincing. This one kind of looks like it's in pain. It's an instant. Target creature gets +4/+0 until end of turn. Another target creature gets -4, -0 until end of turn. Interesting. You can do 2 things with it. Ron Spencer drew this art. Really interesting. Doesn't really look like his art, but it is. I'm used to different, but really cool. Like his wrist, he's got the cool looking watch thing on it. But interesting. 1 creature gets some power. 1 creature gets some negative power. Cool. And looks like the rare I got is Killer Instinct. 4 a red and a green. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it into play. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice it at the end of the turn. That's pretty crazy. You play this in an extremely creature-heavy deck. You pretty much keep putting your creatures into the battlefield right into play. You can attack with it, but then you gotta sacrifice at the end of the turn. It'd be cool to pair this with a card like Grave Pact, so when the creature dies, your opponent has to sacrifice a creature as well. That's cool. Take the bridge, man. Victory, victory is ours. Retreat, retreat by Christopher Moyer. Interesting art. Got some crazy-looking worm creature there, destroying the bridge. And looks like I did get a foil. I got a foil, Cry of Contrition. Cool. We actually got this card in the common slot as well. So I got 2 of the same cards in this pack. Always nice to get a foil. Anyways, pretty cool pack. Really like this card as well. Pretty intense. 6 mana to put out. You can keep putting your creatures if it's on the top of your library. Put it directly into play. How sweet is that? It'd be cool if you could manipulate the top of your library too with Scry or something like that. Anyways, hope you're all doing wonderful today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you started playing Magic the Gathering during this set. I never really played when this set came out, so I don't have too much experience with it, even though I have played with a couple of the cards, mainly this discard card right here. But this one seems pretty sweet. Anyways, fun art. A lot of fun opening up these packs and checking them out with you all. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you all on the next one.